for classic matches just like the World Cup videos, why not go to patreon.com/drunkredhead. Sound off for the Sounders with my FIFA 18 career mode. Started off with some training. As always, get them stretching, get them on their feet. And then we start doing some management work. Oh, emails. Got a job offer from New Zealand for an international position. I personally like to do one job at a time, so I'm happy to stay with Seattle and not take any additional jobs. And after that came another email telling me that there was going to be a bunch of international job offers coming my way. Great. Best Players of the Week doesn't feature any Seattle players. Well, it's time to change that. Well, it would be if we were in the league, but we're playing in the Cup, the US Open Cup, against Real Salt Lake.
The MLS takes, obviously, a lot of the headlines for football in the USA, but I love this US Open Cup, the concept of it, and a chance for some of the... Now, here is it off the crossbar, and back into the penalty area. And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. They've got numbers in this, clever ball. Should be! And they've scored, that's the first goal of the game. Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they'd found that final pass, the player in possession...
Looking, surely! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Penalty put away. Finishing off, and this is a goal. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Thankfully, the gamble of playing a couple of reserves in this one paid off for the Cup, and we won 3-1 with one of those reserves, Zach Mavers, scoring a goal. Elsewhere in the Cup, every match had an away winner. Except ours, we were the only home winner. Another one of the reserves I'd played, Aaron Kovar, was pretty stoked and emailed me to say thank you. The press had also got hold of it, and apparently it exceeded his expectations. So, you know, cool. There was another big match coming up soon, so the media gathered in the press room. I had to say my piece, and for this one I demanded respect for the opposition, because we were taking on LA Galaxy, and everyone knows they've probably got some of the best players in the league. Nicholas Ladero decided he wanted to play ahead of Aaron Kovar. Well, for the league, you are going to play because you're in the first team, and that was a cup game, and all the other players returned as well.
Our main feature today on EA TV. 2 great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Big welcome to you. We're on our travels again. We're in Los Angeles, the StubHub Center, for the featured game. Martin Tyler here. It's looking good, this move. He's in. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly.
Played back. He can put them in front. Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Corner's taken. Here's a chance. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Well, this game's going all the way. Another goal. We're all square again. And with time running out, that could be that, but I'm not sure. I just feel there's another goal in this.
An embarrassing mistake where I pressed Y too many times and the goalkeeper put the ball down right in front of Giassi Zardes. We drew 1-1, so at least we didn't lose, and Nicolas Ladero was happy despite us not getting the win. The best players of the week were released once more, and we only had a single player in there, Harry Shipp at left midfield, and he wasn't even supposed to be there. I brought him in to rest Victor Rodriguez. Well, he's earned himself another start.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
Svensson. Oh, Dempsey. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. He's got his shot off now. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Great ball. I like the look of this attack. And here's the shot. There it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. Corner's taken to bring them level. Excellent. Remarkable. They've equalised against the balance of the match, but recognising the need that they had to push extra players on to try and find a way through, and they've conjured up a goal out of very little in truth, but no wonder they're celebrating. And here we are, level again. Lodero. It's a shot now. Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
In a fantastic match, we thought we'd drawn with New England Revolution when they got their late equaliser, but we got a late winner from Nicolas Ladero and won the match 3-2. Elsewhere in the league, LA Galaxy were drawing 0-0 with Philadelphia after 60 minutes. Yeah, another international job offer. Peru. Sorry Peru, I don't want your job. I am officially rejecting you. Hopefully there won't be too many more of these annoying international job offers to reject. Some bad news. Right back Kelvin Leerdam has suffered a sprained ankle and is going to be out for 9 days, so he'll miss the next match. Good news on the other hand, Clint Dempsey has got Player of the Month. Hooray! Despite him only making a couple of substitute appearances in the last couple of games, apparently we show just how good Victor Rodriguez is. He wasn't even that good in the games either. After a quick bout of training, we got a message from the chief executive stating Millwall have offered £540,000 for O'Neill Fisher, and considering I never play him, I happily accepted that offer. On the other side of things, we had a match with Toronto to play. Rodriguez was back in at left midfield and Delem had been brought in to replace Leerdam.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. Today's match. He's very confident. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. And touched over the bar. Dempsey, that's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. They've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. We wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that... Great ball. In on the goalkeeper.
concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight.
Some fantastic finishes.
A solid performance and a double from man of the match. Clint Dempsey gave us a 2-0 win over Toronto FC. Elsewhere in the league, nothing happened because apparently we were the early kickoff. After bringing them in for the game, Rodriguez and Delem both made the best players of the week alongside Dempsey, Svensson and Jordan Morris. Not much happened between the last match and the next match, but we did receive confirmation that O'Neill Fisher had been sold to Millwall and would go through when the transfer window opens. We had one more match. Ship was back in the team, Leodan was back in the team. We were travelling to Chicago.
Hi there everybody, MLS football for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, looking forward to describing the action with the considerable assistance. Clint Dempsey getting good vision, must score, and it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
Surely, two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Threading it through, looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, chance! And the ball's in, it's a goal!
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Another dominant performance saw us defeat Chicago Fire 3-0 with goals from Dempsey, Morris and Adekoya. Elsewhere in the league, most importantly, Orlando City drew with Sporting Kansas City, who were our nearest rivals at the time. There was yet another annoying international offer, this time from South Africa, and the answer I gave them was the same answer I'd given the other two. No thank you. As we've now reached the end of the video, let's go through my objectives overview and other things. 74% manager popularity rating, but of course my main objectives are to win tournaments, and that's not going to happen for a while. Profit 9.2 million, can't complain, and the best selling shirts at the moment, Clint Dempsey, Nicolas Lodeiro and Osvaldo Alonso. In the Western Conference standings, we lead the group with 23 points, 1 point ahead of Sporting Kansas City, while in the Eastern Conference, Toronto FC lead it with 21 points, which means we are currently leading the Supporters' Shield, the combined table. In the top scorers, Clint Dempsey has moved 4 goals ahead of Giovinco with 13, while in the assists, Jordan Morris is top there with 9. Lodeiro's in third with 4 as well. Meanwhile, at the other end of the pitch, Stefan Fry has got 5 clean sheets and leads that table as well. In the next edition, we'll be playing the rest of May's matches, starting with a top-of-the-table clash against Sporting Kansas City, followed by Real Salt Lake, Portland Timbers and Columbus Crew. So until then, why not like and subscribe?